done watching other people live the life that I want to live. And if you are someone who is also tired of being a spectator in your own life, you may want to stick around for these three things that I am releasing in order to step into the woman that I deserve and desire to be. I am releasing the identity of resting in my feminine energy. It takes both the masculine and the feminine energy if I genuinely want to create the reality that I want to live. I know how to be in flow and I know how to create and I know when it's time for me to rest. However, now it is time for me to remember that I also have a masculine energy and I also have a part of me that is meant to produce, right? There's a part of me that is meant to plan, to calculate, to really for me to just have that dog in me, for real. Number two, I am releasing the belief that life is not supposed to be performative. Baby, life is performance. You have to perform at every single level in life. That does not mean that you have to be inauthentic. Authenticity and performance can still coincide. Let your personality be the driver of your soul. If you want to see a show, you want to see the performance being made. And that also goes back to that masculine energy, baby. You have to produce. You have to, not to say that you can allow your feminine energy to still lead the way, but you have to bring back in that masculine energy. And the third thing is, I'm not playing by the rules anymore. Oprah said on that Kiki podcast, she said, I have always had the belief, the internal belief that my life was supposed to be big. And baby, when she made that statement, I said, absolutely, that is me. I've always known that my life was supposed to be big. My life is supposed to be massive. My mission, my purpose, my philosophy is supposed to be known. I'm not playing by the rules anymore. I feel like in order to win, you can't play by rules. You have to set your own rules in life and allow that to be the leader. I am so big on not living a conventional life. I don't believe that my life will ever be conventional. I have never played by the standards that have been set by society. I have always done things differently. And this next phase of my life is going to be no different, right? I'm sending the emails, I'm sending the pitches, I'm pitching to the highest of the highs of brands. I'm pitching to everybody. Maybe I don't know. I can just paint the canvas and it just be done. And not to say that I want things to be fast. I want them to be progressive. However, I do believe that I can put myself in better positions in order for me to have a better success story, right?